jabbering away and play something. I'm crying out loud. What am I going to play? Oh, yeah. Okay. This is the song I like to start my sets out with when I'm given a little bit of time. And I'd like to thank the Hazelwood Dancers. Yeah. Hello. Hello. How are you? So good to be amongst my friends. Hello. How do you do? So glad this is where our roads end, at least for now. And when I think you could be anywhere, but here you are listening to me. And if I'm good, you will listen intently. You have the right to ask that of me. So hello. How are you? So good to be amongst my friends. Hello! How do you do? So glad this is where our roads end, at least for now. Yeah! And maybe when we get done, go home and dream. You can take a note from my little song and take a little look at your precious family and tell them how nice it's to be alone. Tell them, hello, how are you? So good to be amongst my friends. Hello, how the hell are you? So glad this is where our roads end, at least for now. So hello, how are you? So good to be amongst my friends. Hit that one wrong. Anyway, that's my. They got in front of enough people, they do okay. One heart in this man that beats for you, tries its life to love you, to serve you, to know you. One heart before I was born, before I had time, God gave this heart to me so I could put it on the line. And it's mine to give, and it's yours to take, with a little help to take. Oops. It's mine to give. We'll start over. And yours to take, with a little help from God. You will not forsake this one heart in this man that beats for you, tries his life to love you, to serve you, to know you. One heart, maybe two, can be just one. With a little help from God, our time will come. And this man that beats for you draws its life to love you, to serve you, to know you. One heart draws its life to love you, to serve you, to know you. One heart. Anyway, there's my sublime love song sort of thing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love the dances. You guys are great. You know, Joseph, give them some lessons or something. And Irene's here, one of my favorite people from the entire planet, and Juliana, who has been a huge help to me this year. This came from, but it's kind of about Juliana, because this is what Juliana is a special. She specializes in breathing. You got to check it out, folks. Sometimes I forget there's a rhythm to it all. I try to slow down the sunrise or speed up the moon's fall. What a fool to see the richest man in the world cannot add 1 minute to a day. When the sun goes down this evening, it will happen the traditional way. So take some time to breathe in and breathe out. Close your eyes and let it fall. Breathe in and breathe out. Take in life. You're alive. Oh, the heart pumps blood to the body, and the waves they crash to the shore. And it's all part of a rhythm. How could we ask for more? Yeah, the crickets they chirp like the tick of a clock, and some trees live 1,000 years. It's all part of God's perfection, and how He always appears to us all. So breathe in and breathe out. Close your eyes and let it fall. Breathe in and breathe out. Take in life. It's a miracle. You're alive. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's some last minute stuff to that one. I think I'll keep it in there. Sometimes I'll write it and it's like, oh, it's fun, but dangerous. I never did write much country. So I made an attempt one day, and this is about as close as I got. And it doesn't have one pickup truck in it, nobody dies, and I keep my dog. So, how country can it be? No beer either, my crap. I don't want to go the extra mile. If I have to travel without you, what good would any white Mercedes be if you're not right there with me? Life's the best things to me in life are free. But don't you get me wrong, I'll work for money. I want the good things for my family. But the best thing I can give you is me. You see, the boss wants me to put in some overtime. If that's okay with you, honey, I'll tell him fine. We're gonna have a talk and this is what I'll say. I will not miss my daughter's school play. You see, boss, I'll be getting off on time that day. But don't you get me wrong now, boss, I'll work for money. I want the good things for my family. But the best thing, don't you forget, I can give them is me. I won't lose the things I cannot buy to get the things I can. Knowing where I draw that line is the measure of who I am. But don't you get me wrong, honey, I work hard for money. I want the good thing for my family. But the best thing, don't you forget, I can give you, of course, is me. Yeah, the best thing I can give you is me. Alright. I'll borrow a little bit from Beethoven on that. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love the woos and the tent. You're good, you know that? Look at you up there, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're doing great.
Everything's so happy. I need to down the dumps a little bit. Do I? Yeah. Now this song, poor Irene's heard it 867,000.62 times, but this one's going to go around the world and replace Happy Birthday as the song you hear in a movie every other day. I'll be loving you, and you will love me too. It just seems like a natural thing to do, so I will be loving you. Don't you think somebody should hear that every day? In the house, in the movies, everywhere. We know that flowers will bloom in the spring, yes we do. We know that birds will build a nest and sing. We know the tides will come in and the tides go out. The force of nature is what I'm talking about. So I'll be loving you. See, you've got a diminished chord in it. And you will love me too. It just seems like the natural thing to do. So I will be loving you. We know that one day a little girl or boy, maybe three, will fill us out with craziness and joy. But one thing will make sure that they all know, this is Mama and Daddy love each other so. So I'll be loving you. Don't you forget it now. And you will love me too. It just seems like the natural thing to do. So I will be loving you. So I will be loving you. Did you hear me? I will be loving you. Now there's a message that needs to go around this planet 800 times, at least. Assuring my retirement and my kids' inheritance. Whoever said it was a bad thing to get rich? A guy that's poor. You know, it's like a guy says, who wants to live to be 95? And my brother chimed up and says, a guy that's 94. Pretty good, you know. Okay, now here's a song I wrote one day, and I thought, you get up in the morning, and they're just there. And any writer knows, you know, where the hell that come from? I don't know, who cares? And I thought, okay, that's nice. But then I played it, and everybody loved it. So now I have to play it everywhere. And I kind of like it, but not as much as you guys do. Appreciate the harmonies over there. She's having a ball. Leave her alone. That's a boy, isn't it? Screwed that one up, didn't I? Joe's a good friend of mine, too. I should know that. That's embarrassing. Oh, Atlas holds the world on its shoulders. And no man rhythm, he makes his way to the sea. And Jack Austin makes sure summer never gets here too soon. And the man in there's gotta know it's Cynthia's moon. Yeah, she staked a claim one night in a buggy under the stars. She looked up and said, that old moon belongs to me. Well, I was so lost in her eyes, didn't want to look away too soon. And from that moment on, it's been Cynthia's moon. Lost in my heart, didn't want to walk away too soon. And from that moment on, it's been Cynthia's moon. How could she claim our only natural satellite? But I didn't hear any kind of claims, so she took it without a fight. So December 21st, 1993 was the only night Cynthia ever spent with me. Well, if I live to be 100 years old. Don't want to leave this world too soon. But even after that, it's gonna be Cynthia's moon. It shall forever and always be Cynthia's moon. And there's my unrequited love singer. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you.